Hey, Trav. That girl has to stop looking at you since we walked in.
Makes it so sure she's looking at me. She could as well be looking at you.
And what's got you so grumpy, pretty boy?
There's nothing particularly interesting going on.
I can interest.
I'm gonna be at the counter.
What's a beautiful woman like you doing at a bar all alone? Where's your date?
He took a rain check.
It's a pity.
For me? Or for him?
Depends
Depends on what.
on where we both end up tonight.
Your place? Mine.
Mine.
What the hell just happened?
Good job. Now get back here and finish what we started.
Who's this?
That is my best friend and billionaire Travis Morgan. Unfortunately, I didn't swipe left on the Escort app to wine you, dine you, take you back to my hotel room. Instead, I got a business proposition for you.
I'm listening.
I need you to get close. Real close to Travis. Don't worry about the details. I'll take care of them. Just find out all his dirty little secrets, conversations, documents, and relay everything back to me.
Didn't you say you're his best friend? Why would you want me to do that?
I said not to worry about the details. And look, you're hardly in a position to question my morals. You literally sell your body for money.
Excuse me?
Look, don't have time to listen to you to lecture about your self-worth, your rights, yada, yada, yada.
Oh my god, you're despicable.
I don't care. This is a business proposition. We're here on business.
I'm leaving.
100 grand.
What?
50 grand when you start, and 50 grand when you finish the job. Are you in or not, baby? I don't have all night.
It's not a big deal, so I feel fine. It's just a small nosebleed.
This doesn't look like a small nosebleed, Polly. That handkerchief was sparkling white only 5 minutes ago. I thought these stopped last year. Wait.
How's the bleeding, Polly? Do you feel weak? The test results we did have come in. From the look of it, this might be more serious than we thought. How often is she getting these nosebleeds?
Well, they started almost a year ago. But they were never this serious. They were only tiny drips of blood. And eventually they stopped, but, well, until this evening.
Actually, they began again last week.
Polly, why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't want to worry you. You work so hard for the both of us.
Oh, it's fine, baby. No matter how busy I am, I always have time for you, okay? I really want the truth from here on out. What do we do, Dr. Kira? Will she be okay?
I can't really tell. From the frequency of the nosebleeds, we're going to have to run an MRI scan. But don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm really sorry to say this, but the test results are out. Polly has leukemia.
So what do you think, man? You like her?
Hey, she's hot.
Damn right she's hot. Damn right. Look, man, I gotta go. I got a girl I picked up from Melbourne last week. She's in town.
Yeah, alright. Thanks, man.
You'll be good though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna take her home?
Oh, mate.
What? You let me know how that goes, yeah?
Get out of here, you motherfucker.
Hey.
Hey. Liquid courage?
I don't know, stranger. Do I need courage with you tonight?
Why don't we find out? You ready to get out of here?
Great acting, honey. You're a natural. Almost fooled me in there. Remember that your job is to make me happy. Your 100 grand depends on it. Find out what that son of a bitch is hiding.
Everything alright?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Morning.
Morning. You have such a nice room. I just wanted to have a little look around. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Just didn't think you'd be up this early after last night.
Early riser here.
Good to know. Alright, well, I'm gonna get up, grab a shower. You make yourself comfortable. There's a ringer if you want coffee or food or anything.
I'm good for coffee. I probably need to get going. I'll just grab my things and go.
Sure. Whatever you want to do.
I was just looking for my earring.
Oh.
Yeah, I dropped it around here
Did you
somewhere.
find it?
Not yet.
Well, I can't imagine it's fallen far.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it went.
Why'd you get dressed? I thought you had to get out of here.
I do. I just got caught up looking for my jewelry. It's a family heirloom.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll make sure the housekeeper starts looking for it.
No. That's fine. It's not important.
I thought you said it was a family heirloom.
Yeah, well, it is. It's but it was my great aunt's, and nobody really likes her.
Well, that was unexpected. Hey, I didn't get your name.
What do you think it is?
Well, after last night, that was interesting. I want to see you again.
Yeah. Sorry, it's mine. Hello?
Stella,
Polly,
it's happening again.
are you okay?
I need you.
Stella, I'm afraid I have some difficult news to share with you.
What is it, Doctor? Is Polly okay?
I'm afraid that Polly's cancer has relapsed. Her latest test results indicated an increase in leukemic cells, which means the cancer has returned.
But she was doing so well last month. I thought we were out of the woods.
I know this is incredibly difficult to hear, but relapses are, unfortunately, not uncommon in Polly's type of case.
What do we do now?
We'll have to try some different treatment options. We'll have to repeat the remission induction test again. The second time around, unfortunately, it can be more intense.
Oh my God. Will it work?
In trials, a second go at remission induction using chemotherapy has a 40% success rate. It's not guaranteed, but it's a good possibility.
Okay. We'll hold on to that 40%.
I'm also obligated to inform you that the second round of treatment will be more expensive than the first.
I understand. I'll do whatever it takes to give Polly the best chance at beating this.
I know you will, Stella. And I will be here every step of the way for both of you.
Thanks, Dr. Q. I'm sorry, I have to take this.
Oh, that's fine. I've got to go on my rounds anyway.
What do you want?
Have you done your job? I believe you fucked him last night, yeah?
Well, you can't expect me to uncover a billionaire's dirty secrets in one night. I'm not Sherlock fucking Holmes.
Well, you just missed your chance at it because Travis doesn't piss in the same face twice. Kiss your 100 grand goodbye.
Actually, he asked to see me again.
Really? Guess you'd give it real good then. Maybe after this you and I could...
Don't even. This is strictly business. After this, I wouldn't touch you with a 6-foot pole.
Mind your tone when you talk to me, honey. I could ruin your life with one snap of my fingers. I can be your worst nightmare. You have no idea.
What have I got myself into? Oh, I wish Mum and Dad were here. Life is so much harder without them than I could have ever imagined. Perhaps if they were you, I wouldn't have to do this. Maybe Polly wouldn't be so sick. It's not my fault. I failed to look after her. I've broken my promise to Mum and Dad. I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. And I'm afraid that Polly will see that one day too, and then she'll decide that she doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, you're still here, Stella. I had to come back from my rounds. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my favourite patient.
Yeah.
Oh, Stella, I know how hard this is for you, but I promise you I will do everything in my power to make sure Polly gets the treatment she deserves.
Thank you, Dr. Kira. I certainly trust your abilities. I can't lose Polly. She's everything to me. I can't lose her, not now, not ever.
I know she is, and I will make sure that everything is fine for her.
Thank you.
I'll be off. Look after yourself, Stella.
Thank you, Dr. Kira. I'll do anything for you, Polly. I'll do it all for you. I swear. I'll do anything.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Shouldn't have trusted him. I was a fool. Now he gets to live. But you're gone. And there's nothing I can do to bring you back. Gonna make him pay. You fooled everyone. Everyone, the press. But I know the truth. You're a careful driver, Rosie. I'm gonna make him go low. I'm gonna make him so low. He'll wish he was dead. Rest in peace, little sister. Trav. Hey. Wake up. Get up, man.
Leave me alone.
Man, get up. When's the last time you had a bath?
What's the point? Hey, what's the point in anything anymore? I mean, Rosie's gone. But I'm just here and she's gone. See, I want to die too, man. Tell Rosie to come and get me.
Man, I'm hurting too. But at least I'm being a man about it.
Poor Rosie. Why'd she have to drive herself into that ditch?
It's going to be fine, man. It's going to be fine. Really, Trav, you got to hear me out on this one. This is a brilliant business opportunity. Be perfect. I'm quite serious about this one. I know it's going to be big. I know it's going to be huge.
Go on, man. I'm listening.
Look, it's a startup in marine energy. How it works, we become the major producers of tidal energy. In a few years, we would be owning the majority of the market. We'd make a killing.
It sounds interesting. Can't lie. But there is the issue of capital and finding investors to fund the business.
Don't need to worry about capital of investors. I've been speaking to a bunch of guys. There are a couple of retired billionaires. They've got the capital. They want to invest. You just say the word, and they're ready to make it happen.
I don't know, man. I gotta think about this.
What's there to think of? My business acumen, your investment. It's a fucking golden goose right onto their noses.
Yeah. But you know me. I'm not so quick to agree to things that are offered to me on a platter of gold. Okay. I'll tell you what. Why don't you write me a complete business proposal, send it over to the office, and I'll have the guys over there take a look at it, and if it's all flagged A-OK, then we'll have a deal.
Okay. We can make that happen. Give me a week, and I'll get the guys to make a business plan. Yeah. An opportunity of a lifetime.
If you say so. Hey, Stella?
Hi. Who's this?
Who do you think this is?
Oh, let me hazard a guess. Somebody who should have called me a few days ago?
Fair point, but a man's gotta work.
Oh, yes. And how did this man get my number? And finally learn my name?
Well, that's a trade secret, I'm afraid, but maybe we could solve the mystery over dinner.
Well, aren't you lucky I'm free tonight?
Perfect.
So, why did it take you up to a week to reach out to me? If we hadn't crossed paths tonight, we might not even be here.
I've been busy.
Now you know.
No, I still am, but man's gotta take a break. You're exactly the break that I need.
Why did you need to see me again?
Well, I told you before. I find you interesting. You don't bore me like the rest. And that's a first.
That's a first. So I don't bore you like the others.
Yeah, you could say that.
Just to be clear, I don't want anything more than casual.
Well, I don't do relationships, so casual is just fine with me.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Jason, what are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighbourhood. Thought I'd pop by for a drink.
Well, you two already know each other, so no introductions needed.
I think we know each other well enough.
Oh, I've got to take this, excuse me.
What are you doing here, Jason?
Oh, come on. You don't think I'd let my most important investment do everything herself?
And I could do that job without you sitting here. What's your problem?
You're my most important investment and my most interesting one. So I like to keep a close eye on you.
I'm perfectly capable of doing my job without you breathing down my neck.
I'm paying you. Don't forget that.
Not one of your assets. Jason, I'm a person, not a pawn in your game.
Oh, but you'd be well to remember that you are an asset, and this is my game. So I'm going to be watching very closely.
Are you two talking about me?
Only good stuff. Just singing your praises, buddy.
Should I be worried that you're trying to steal my date?
No, not at all. You take care until we meet again.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Do not worry about Jason. He's been stalking me lately. He wants me to sign a deal. I think it's high time he find himself a woman. So, where were we?
You don't do relationships.
Ah, yes, there.
What repels you about relationships?
Poor Rosie. Why'd she have to drive herself into that ditch?
Did I say something wrong?
No.
Excuse me, I have to take this. Hello? What happened? Okay, yeah, I'll be right there. Thank you.
Is everything all right?
It's my sister. She's in the hospital. I have to go.
I'm coming with you.
Where is she?
Thank God you're here. She's in the intensive care unit.
Oh, I need to see her.
I'm sorry you can't right now. Her blood tests have shown that her blood counts are critically low. That's causing the symptoms and putting her at risk of serious complications.
So what happens now?
She needs an urgent blood transfusion.
Okay, so... Oh,
I've checked your charts. Stella, your blood group is not compatible with Polly's.
what does that mean?
Look, I can give my blood. I'm a universal donor.
Travis, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Polly, she's everything to me. She's been battling leukemia for 2 years now. It's been tough, but she's a fighter. You know, despite everything, she'd still find a way to light up our world. Even on the hardest days, she'd insist on dancing. She'd say, Stella, the world's too big to sit still. She's a spark in my life. She's the reason why I do all I do.
She sounds incredibly brave. Just like her sister.
No, she's the brave one. Always so positive. Even when things looked so grim. I can't imagine my life without her.
Nothing is going to happen to her. She has the strongest sister in the world looking out for her. And now she's got me too.
Stella. What happened?
Hey. Hey, little star. You're okay. You're gonna be okay. Hey, little star. I'm here. I'm here. You're gonna be okay.
Who's he?
Um, he's a friend.
He looks nice.
Well, I try my best.
Hey. Don't strain yourself. You need to rest.
Okay.
Jason, what's going on? Look, you know it as good as I do, Jason. I don't think we're gonna be business partners.
Jason? Why are you calling me, man? Oh, my secretary tells me that it's urgent. I just left an important meeting. This better be good.
Yeah, I don't think our conversation ended well yesterday. That's why I had to contact you again.
Look, Jason...
Would you just listen to me for once, man? You haven't even heard what I have to say.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, go on.
Look, I just had a brief run-in with our potential investors. They're more than ready to provide the funds we need. They're just wondering what the holdup is. They think you've gotten cold feet, and frankly, so do I.
It's not cold feet, Jason. I was never into this business idea right from the start. Right, I had your proposal run through Alan from auditing.
Of course Alan's gonna flag it red. That dude's vetting process is ancient.
Look, Alan's the best in the game. His methods might be ancient, but we can't deny that they're effective.
Okay. Look, tell you what. Why don't we, just for this instance, agree that Alan might just be off his track? Let me get a neutral team to vet the proposal and its feasibility, and if they give it a thumbs up, we'll enter the market. Deal?
Yeah, alright. That's fair.
Great.
But it has to be said that I'm not making any guarantees. In the end, I'll always have to do what's profitable for my company.
Even if it means turning down your best friend's business offer?
Yes, even if it comes to that.
Why am I here, Jason?
It's not the way to say hello to a friend, is it?
I'm not here to play your games, Jason. What do you want?
All right, Amazon. All right. Can't take a joke now, can you? Look, I think Travis is trying to pull a fast one on me.
Oh, and that's my business because...
Because I paid you 50 grand. There's a deal I needed to sign.
Oh, that deal.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Just that Travis told me how pathetic you are. Hounding him to sign a deal. He doesn't take you seriously. And I don't think he should. You're nothing but a cold, self-serving bastard. And I think Travis knows that in his subconscious.
Shut your fucking mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Hit me? I'd love to see you try.
Sweetheart, it will do you well to remember that you work for me.
Biggest mistake I made, taking that payment from you.
You're in already. You can't get out. I've given you 50 grand, and the modus operandi has changed.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that by hook or by crook, you're going to get him to sign that contract, to sign the deal. No questions asked.
Why do these companies have no past track record? God, they seem to be ghosts. What the hell are you trying to get me into, Jason? Great. Yeah, I'm going to email you a file. All right, I need you to run it through our business database. Yeah, good. I'll need the results ASAP. Please be very thorough. Find everything you can about these guys. Yeah, great. Why do your investors insist on being anonymous, Jason? What are you hiding? Yeah, come in. It's open.
Hi.
Hi.
I was in the neighborhood and I decided to stop by. I needed some company. Sorry to drop by unannounced.
No, that's okay. I could use the company too. I've just been cleaning up some files. Wine? It's not too early, is it?
Never a better time.
I happen to share those sentiments. How's Polly?
She's better. After the transfusion, actually. That's why I'm here. To thank you properly. Hey, how's my warrior princess doing today?
Hey, I'm feeling much better.
I got you something.
It's silly.
I knew you'd like it.
Thanks.
Pretty.
Where's your friend? The one that was with you last time? I haven't seen him since then.
My friend?
Yeah, the good-looking one with the pretty hair. He smelled good too.
How do you remember what he smelled like?
Will he come back again?
I don't know, he's a pretty busy person.
Okay. Has Dr. Kira said when I can leave yet?
Polly,
Hello there, Polly.
what are you doing here, Jason? How did you find where I was? Are you stalking me?
Hello there, Polly. Very nice to meet you. Your sister's told me a lot about you.
Hi. Didn't know my sister had a lot of friends.
I've got something special for you. I really hope you like it.
It's beautiful, thank you.
It's really important to Stella that you get better. And to me too.
Jason, can I talk to you? Can I speak with you privately? What are you doing here?
You never told me. You had a really sick little sister. Considering everything we've been through, I had to find out all on my own. How do you think that made me feel?
You're sick.
This isn't me. I'm watching your every move. Every fucking move. I don't need to tell you what would happen if you played smart on me.
You're dead.
Try me. You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that.
Stella, what's going on?
Hey, Sam, I don't think your sister wants me here. I don't know why, but I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you get better. And ever ignore my texts or phone calls again. I know where Polly is.
Polly. Why did you do that?
You don't understand.
I wouldn't understand. You hit someone that gave me presents.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to say that.
Can you please leave? I need Dr. Kira.
Polly.
Can you just leave me alone? Please. I don't recognize you anymore.
Polly, what that man said, he said something mean. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have hit him. You're right. And I'm sorry you had to say that, but please don't give me the cold shoulder.
I'm tired. I need a rest.
You win. I'll do everything you want. I want you to promise that you'll leave my sister out of this. Please. I have a plan to get Travis to sign your deal. Just give me time.
Trav, come on, man. These investors are authentic, I swear.
I don't get it, Jason. I just don't get it. Why are you so desperate for this project to fly, man? I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. Alright, I had my team look into the names of the companies from which you said the investors would be operating from. GS Enterprises? They're a ghost company. No track, no history. They don't exist.
There has to be a mistake somewhere.
Look, man, just come clean. I mean, why are you so desperate to close this deal?
It's complicated.
Could you at least give me a few details? I mean, maybe I could help. Are you in debt?
It's complicated, man.
Well, look, whatever it is, I hope you let me know before it's too late.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Stella. She's at the hospital.
She's a girl you barely know. You haven't even known her 3 weeks. She could be a serial killer. Or even worse, a gold digger. You're changing, Trav. And I don't think you're changing for the better.
Look, she needs support, and I'm just there to help. Alright, if I wasn't there last week, something really bad could have happened to her little sister.
Since when do you care about strangers' little sisters? Look, I get it. She's probably a really good lay. You just gotta be careful with those girls, man.
I don't need your advice. Save it for yourself.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had company. I can...
No, that's alright. Jason was just leaving.
Is everything okay? Your friend didn't look very happy to see me.
Yeah. Don't bother about Jason. He's always been a little tight-faced, haven't you noticed? How's Polly?
She's recovering quickly.
That's good. You know, I was actually gonna come by to the hospital before you came here.
Well, she's seeing visitors now. She'd love that. Dr. Kira said she's out of the danger zone. I think she might have a little crush on you.
Who's Dr. Kira?
No, Polly!
Oh. You had me worried there for a second.
What?
You really are beautiful. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was just checking the time. I'm gonna have to leave soon. I'm sorry if I'm prying, but I just can't shake off the look on Jason's face when he left your apartment yesterday. Is everything okay? Did you guys have a fight?
Yeah, no, it's. Why do you ask?
I was just curious, I guess. But it's fine if you don't want to.
No, look. It's just Jason. He's come to me with a new business idea, a new partnership he wants me to be involved in, but I don't know, it's risky. The investors that he's, brought on, they're very secretive. They're unproven in their work. I mean, the profits, they favor Jason and I heavily, but I don't know. There's just something off about Jason's pressure.
Can I chip in my 2 cents?
Be my guest.
I can tell that despite your reservations about the project, you still sense a great deal of profit in the future. Maybe it's the profit that makes you wary, but why don't you look at the bigger picture? It's not just about profit. Think about what impact this could have on your company, the industry, your local community. I mean, you're a businessman. No doubt you've had to take many risks to make a name for yourself and your company. Maybe this is just one of those risks that pays off in the end.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And where did you learn so much about business?
I was a business major back at university. But I was unemployed, and that's why I became an escort, because I needed to cater to the needs of my sister. So.
It's crazy. I think I'm in love with you.
What did you just say?
I.
Did you just say what I think you said, or have I suddenly gone hard of hearing?
No, I think your hearing is just fine, my dear. I think I just misspoke, is all.
Yeah, I strongly believe so too. How about I act like you didn't just say that too soon, and we pretend like nothing happened, and we carry on with this lovely meal.
You're right. You're right. I think that sounds like a brilliant idea. Could you pass the salt?
I'm in. On the deal that you proposed to me, we can go over the negotiations and finalize it.
What? Why the sudden change? Surely from nothing I said.
Let's just say I had a change of perspective over the past couple of days. You still want to seal the deal?
Shit, yeah, man. I'm in. Man, we're going to make a boatload of profit off this. We're going to be so rich.
Look, just bring the papers over to my office tomorrow and I'll sign it there.
Yeah, man. Great. I'll be there first thing. You can count on me.
All right, man. I gotta go. You coming?
We've got to celebrate. Barkeep, most expensive bottle of wine.
Hey.
Hey, call because you've been on my mind all day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the craziest thing. Listen, I was thinking, since lunch went awkward, would you like to come over to my place? I promise there'll be no sudden declarations of love.
Well, Polly's fast asleep. I could probably step out for a bit. Yeah, I'd like that.
Hi. Someone's happy to see me.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
No, it's okay. I loved it. Hey, I made some dinner for us if you want.
You love to cook?
Oh, well, I'm a pretty decent cook. I'll give you a run for your money.
Is that a challenge?
Do you like a challenge, Stella? You know, I have half a mind to scrap dinner altogether over something more enticing. What do you say?
What was that? What was that?
Sounds like there's a storm coming. Don't worry, the backup power will be on soon. Hey, there it is.
I get scared in storms.
It's okay. You look beautiful in this light.
Thank you.
Now, there's something about these storms. It always makes me feel so introspective. And start thinking about what's really important.
Yeah, I get that. It's like the world outside goes still for a moment. You're left alone with your thoughts. And sometimes someone unexpected.
Stella, I have been thinking about you a lot and how things between us have been unfolding. And I'm a practical man. I don't believe in fate, but you make me really want to. I've been thinking about you every hour of every day. And nobody has made me feel like this in a very long time.
Travis, I
No,
need to.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
No,
Stella,
I need to.
there's something that I haven't told anyone. I used to be married before. My wife, she passed away. We were driving home, and I was driving. And I've been drinking. Shit.
Travis.
And just now, I haven't felt like this with anybody. And I truly haven't. And kissing you just now, it was amazing. But I feel like I'm betraying her memory. So I don't know what to do. I want to find out what this thing is between us and take a chance because you excite me. But you also scare me more than anything.
It's okay to live, Travis. It's okay to find happiness again. But the rain stopped. It's probably a sign that I should get back to Polly. Is it weird that I don't want to leave?
I don't want you to leave either, Stella.
But, Polly. Bye, Travis.
Stella, wait.
You know, I mean, what if I get caught in the rain again on the way back to the hospital? I mean, that would be dangerous.
Yeah.
So, and the nurses have a note. They know where I am. They can call me if she needs anything.
Stella, I love you.
I love you too. Polly. Hey, Polly.
Hey.
Hey, Polly, how are you?
Feeling better, I guess.
Well, I got you these.
You didn't have to get me anything. Alice Miranda? I've been asking Stella to get me this series, but she said they were too expensive.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
So, you weren't here last night. The rain wasn't that bad here.
It was really heavy where I was, honey. I don't think it would have been safe for me to come back here. I'm so sorry, but I'm here now.
You sure you weren't sleeping over at Travis's place?
You ask a lot of questions, Polly. How about we focus on Alice Miranda?
I got the news. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
He
For what?
didn't tell you? Mr. Morgan has settled all of Polly's medical bills. And he didn't stop at that. He also deposited a substantial amount to cover Polly's future treatment. It's all been arranged. I've got a meeting to go to. See ya.
Why didn't you tell me you wanted to settle Polly's medical bills?
I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. I just didn't know how you were going to take it.
I don't want you to feel like you owe us anything.
Look, sweetheart, I know how expensive these treatments are. I did this for Polly. I just want her to have the best treatment possible.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You're not a burden to me. And I don't want you to think that, so please don't.
Thank you.
What do you have for me?
I wanted to see you in person when I say this. I'm done. I'm not playing your sick games anymore. I'll pay you back every cent I ever took from you. And if you even try to hurt Polly, I'll expose you to the cops and to Travis.
Oh, this is just Grant. The escort falls in love. And what's going to happen when Travis finds out why you're in his life? Or how you made him sign a deal that's going to ruin him?
You wouldn't dare.
Try.
You're evil. What did he ever do to you to make you betray him like this?
No. I didn't betray him. I'm his loyal best friend who tried to warn him about you. The gold-digging fraud. Look, sweetheart, a deal is a deal. If you don't get me the documents I need, I'm going to make sure this lovey-dovey show of yours is over. I know Travis. If you break his heart, he'll get rid of you. Quicker than you can say the word bitch.
Yeah, come in. It's open.
Hey.
Stella, Polly.
We thought we'd pay you a surprise visit.
Yeah, well, consider me surprised. I mean, has Polly been discharged yet?
No, not yet. But Dr. Kira said she could spend the day outside. It might help with her recovery.
You promised you'd come see me, but you didn't.
I'm sorry. I've just been very busy at work, but I'm sure you've had plenty of visitors.
Not really. Apart from you, my friend, and Stella's friend, I don't really get many visitors. But Stella's friend did get me a present. Look.
This is a very pretty doll.
I know, right? He was really good looking too, Stella's friend, but not as much as you.
Well, I'll take that compliment. Thank you, milady. Is it one of your suitors? Do I have some competition on my hands?
I don't think he was much of a suitor. Stella hit him pretty hard across the face. I don't think you do that to suitors.
Is anything the matter? Is someone bothering you? You right?
Polly, you talk too much.
Hey, Polly, why don't you go ahead and watch some TV? There's some cookies over there if you could.
Okay.
Hey, Stella, is everything all right? I mean, what was Polly talking about?
It was nothing. Just a crazy ex. But he's nothing, honestly. He's not even worth talking about. He's gone for good.
Remember, you can come to me with anything. All right? Anything at all. I'm here to help.
Polly? You okay? What's wrong? Oh. Did you swallow it? No? Okay. Are there peanuts in these?
Not peanuts, just peanut oil.
Polly's allergic to peanuts.
Oh my God, why didn't you tell me? We need to rush her to the hospital.
No, it's okay. She didn't swallow it. She'll be...
Thanks, Travis. I'm okay. I only took just a little bite. If I had this, I'd really have to go to hospital.
I have nothing else here. Do you think Polly and I could head out and grab a bite to eat?
Okay. Just don't stay out too long, okay?
Yes.
You know that bastard's acting like he was never even married to you? You've got a replacement. Replace. That cursed night you told me you're in love with him. Should have done everything I could to stop the relationship from happening. I only thought of your happiness. I knew I couldn't trust. I only thought of your happiness. Now look where it got us. Where it got you. But I've got someone on the inside. She's got him by the balls. She's got him good. Got a little plan in action. He's gonna feel low. He's gonna wish he was dead. He's gonna wish it. No one can take your place. And I'll make sure she doesn't.
See you, little sis. I gotta go.
Spill it.
I found something in his apartment. Behind his bed frame, some kind of safe for a lot of files. Hold on.
Did you see the files? Did you see what they were about? What was on them?
He returned before I could. Besides, they were sealed. I don't think there's a way I could have without him finding out. There were a couple of flash drives, too, in sealed plastic bags. So what next?
You're eager, aren't you?
I just want to get this over and done with as soon as I can. The sooner you're out of our lives, the better.
That's a great plan. We can end this once you get me the drives and get me the files.
But I...
That's not my problem. I paid you 100 grand. That's your problem. If you've gotten access to the safe, you can get access to it again and get the files and the drives.
How can I do that? The way he guards them, he's going to notice if they go missing.
That's not my problem.
Drink with me?
Well, what are we celebrating?
Well, Polly's new recovery. And many, many other things.
What other things?
You, me, us.
Hey, what if I wanted you guys to stay not just for one night?
What do you mean? Like, live with you permanently?
Yeah. Too soon?
Yeah.
Look, there's no pressure. I ask that you think about it. You shouldn't.
Hey, drink with me.
Oh, no.
Drink with me. Just one more.
One more. That's it. I'm done.
Good news, Polly. Your latest scans show significant improvement. The treatment is working even better than we had hoped for. With focused treatment, there's a very good chance you just might be cancer-free.
Look who's here.
You came.
I told you I would. Is anything the matter?
Her latest scans show improvements. She might just be cancer-free.
Calls for a celebration. Why the long face?
Thanks, Travis. I want to believe it's all good news, but it's just hard to shake the fear, you know?
Yeah, I get it. But hope is a very powerful thing. And we're all here with you, every step of the way.
Do you think she's not letting herself be happy about the news?
I think she's guarding her heart, preparing for the worst. But we have to keep building her up and keep the hope alive.
We?
Yeah, we. Is that a problem? I love you.
I love you too.
Yes, this is Travis Morgan. Yes, I'm aware. Is there a problem? Yeah, alright, I'll be there. Jason, you son of a bitch, what have you done?
Jason! What the fuck is going on?
Have a seat, man.
You can explain to me why I'm being investigated by the federal police?
I understand how you feel, man. These benevolent investors we had, they're being investigated by the federal police. I'm going to tell it to you straight. They're involved with human and drug trafficking.
Fuck! This is a big fucking mess.
Man, I swear, I had no idea. It was a revelation to me. It flew under the radar. I didn't know.
Bullshit! Jason? I mean, you're telling me that you didn't catch wind of any of this? I mean, for fuck's sake, I trusted you.
Man, I messed up. I messed up, Trav. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the profits. We're going to kill the market. I didn't notice it.
You didn't just gamble with my company's future. You gambled with my reputation, my life!
I'm sorry. I'm going to try and make it right. I didn't see it coming.
Look, sorry doesn't cut it. Okay, you chose to ignore the signs because you were too concerned about the profits and you brought me into this sham. Okay, how do you think this looks? My name, my company's name dragged through the mud? Because you couldn't be bothered to double check your sources.
I promise I'm going to make this right. Going to fix this.
Travis, baby, you have to calm
No,
down.
I can't. I can't access any of my personal funds, my personal accounts, my investments, nothing. How am I supposed to operate from here on out?
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I talked you into
No,
signing
no,
this
no,
deal.
it's okay. It's not your fault, and neither is it mine. I made one hell of a business decision. But this is all Jason's fault. Jason! Where the hell are my files, you son of a bitch?
You look like hell, Travis. Take a sip. Grab a drink. It's on me.
Look, I don't know what the fuck it is you think you're doing, but it is not going to end well for you. I promise you that. The documents, now!
You're always so dramatic. You seriously think I'd keep your precious files on me?
You behind this. You want to fucking ruin me. How the fuck can you betray me, man?
Ruin you? You give me too much credit. We're just businessmen, and we made a deal. I'd think about who your true friends are.
You've been playing me from the start. This whole thing was a fucking setup. What the hell is your endgame, man?
Revenge. It's always been about revenge.
Revenge? What the fuck are you talking about?
Now you know what it feels like to lose something that you cherish, that you hold dear. You know what it's like. I know what you did. That night that you killed my sister.
What do you mean?
Think this is about your precious wealth? Everything you've created? No, this is about Rosie, my sister, your late wife. You took her from me with your selfishness and carelessness.
Jason, I didn't kill Rosie. You have to understand.
You were drunk, Travis. Rosie called me that night, worried out of her mind. She went to pick you up, and you insisted on driving home, even though you were pissed. I saw the reports. I know you paid off those fucking nitwit cops. You lied to everyone, to the police, to the courts, to our families, to yourself. But you can't fool me anymore. I know the truth.
I've lived with that guilt every day. I mean, there's not a moment that goes by that I don't wish I could change what happened. She was everything to me. I loved her, Jason. More than you could ever know. And I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so deeply sorry. I would do anything I could to bring her back, but I can't. I just have to live with this guilt, this pain.
Sorry doesn't bring her back, Travis. She's gone. You took her. Doesn't bring her back. The void you've left in my life. When you lose everything, I'm going to make sure you feel what I feel. The pain, the emptiness.
Please, maybe we can We can meet in the middle.
You're a fucking selfish prick. Save your breath. You're going to need it.
Do you think they mix up the results often? Like, could someone else be getting my good news?
I don't think that happens very often, Polly. These doctors are very careful about that kind of thing.
Hey, just got your text. Sorry I'm late.
You okay? You seem out of sorts.
No, yeah, I'm fine.
Polly, Stella, Travis, we've reviewed the test results very carefully. And I'm thrilled to tell you, Polly, you're cancer-free.
Really? I'm really okay.
Yes, you beat it. You beat cancer. You're a fighter, Polly.
I knew everything was going to be okay.
Thank you. This is the best day of my life. Thank you all for being here.
This is why we do what we do. Celebrate today, Polly. You deserve it.
Can we go home now, Stella? I'm sick of being in the hospital.
I hope home was with me in my place. What do you say, Stella? Listen, my place is more than big enough, and it's got a great yard. And Polly could start fresh, have a new life, and I'd take care of her like she was my own.
It sounds amazing, but I think it's a bit too early for us all to start living together.
To be honest, it's not really about us. It's about Polly and her well-being. Polly, you'd have a space to your own to start fresh. What do you say?
Please, Stella, it sounds amazing. Can we say yes?
Travis, it's a big step.
Look, I know, but I promise you won't regret it. I swear.
All right. We'll give it a shot.
Yes, thank you, Stella. This is going to be amazing. Okay. Back in the bathroom. Let's see what's on. Travis, your face is on the TV.
Travis Morgan, a prominent businessman, has been charged in court today with serious allegations, including human and child trafficking and money laundering. The evidence, as shown.
But this isn't true. I didn't do any of this. Oh, my signature. They must have forged it.
Travis, what's going on? Polly, why don't you go to your room? You can play with my makeup box.
All right.
I'm being set up.
Do you have any idea who?
It's Jason. Jason's behind it all.
But Jason's your friend. Why would he set you up?
My late wife was his sister.
What?
Yeah.
But why would he want to see you ruined?
Because I lied to him and everybody else. Except you. That I had nothing to do with her death. I said that she was behind the wheel. And after the accident happened, I got out of the passenger seat. I put her in the driver's.
I didn't mean to. I was just scared of going to jail. And apparently Jason did his personal investigations and he didn't tell the cops. No. His plan is to bring me down, destroy my public image.
Travis, how could you lie against a dead woman? That's inhumane.
I didn't know what to do. Okay, I was just acting out of impulse. I didn't mean to.
Are you expecting someone?
Didn't think I'd find you here.
Why are you doing this, Jason? You know how much your sister meant to me. And I know I should have told you the truth. I know, I still think about her every single day.
From where I'm standing, it doesn't look like that at all. It looks like you've moved on.
You, of all people, know how much of a toll her death took on me. Hell, you were the one that said I need to go out and meet new people. What's funny?
I think you should leave, Jason. You're not welcome here.
This isn't your apartment.
She lives here now.
She lives here now. You're always happy to help her, stand up for her. Well, I suppose what we don't know won't hurt us.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I'm not here to expose any secrets. I'm only here to inform you that I'm buying all your shares from the company. The shareholders have approved it all. In 24 hours, everything that's yours will be mine. So enjoy what you have, because soon even this roof over your head will be mine. And all you'll have left is this lovey-dovey little show. Ah, Stella, I never told you what a pleasure it was doing business with you. I hope the money I gave you helped solve all your problems. Actually, it wasn't a pleasure. You let emotions get in the way of business, and that just lacks professionalism. Just tell the man the truth. You owe him that damn much.
What is he talking about?
Travis, I need to tell you something. That night at the bar when we met, it wasn't by chance. It was planned.
Planned? What do you mean?
Jason, he paid me to get close to you. He wanted me to get you to sign a deal. At least that was what he wanted at first. And then he made me steal your files. And I swear I had no idea what they contained.
So you spied on me for Jason?
But you have to understand that I wanted to back out as soon as I got to know you. You were nothing like what Jason painted you to be. But then he threatened Polly. He found out about her illness, and I was desperate for money for her treatment. That's the only reason I did it. You have to believe me.
How'd you get the documents?
And that night we drank. I drugged you. That's when I took them. I'm so sorry. I never wanted any of this to happen.
Your apologies can't fix this, Stella.
I can understand if you could never forgive me, but I only did it to save Polly.
You're right. I can't. How could I ever trust you again?
You have every right to hate me. But I didn't give Jason the original documents.
What do you mean by that?
When I found the documents, I told Jason but he didn't have any idea that they existed. So I made fake copies. But I knew if he found out that they were fake copies, he'd come looking for the real documents. So I hid them
Where did you hide them?
in the hospital.
Let's go. Now. Where is it?
What in the world is happening here?
Dr. Kira, we can explain. We'll fix everything up. We'll make it right, I promise. Please don't call the cops.
This is highly irregular. Do you realise what position you're putting me into?
Do? And we're truly sorry. But this was of the utmost importance. We'll make everything right, we promise.
You can leave now. But you, Stella, you need to come back later and take full responsibility for this.
Absolutely, I will. Thank you, Dr. Kira. Thank you.
Oh, Stella, what have you got yourself into?
Stella!
Travis, I can't tell you how sorry I am for all the stress I've caused you.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say, what to do. I understand the dilemma that you were in. And I'm thankful that in the end you decided to protect me.
What happens to us now?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want me and Polly to leave your apartment?
No, of course not. I meant everything that I said to you. And I'm gonna stand by my word, especially in regards to Polly. I want her to get the best out of life.
Oh my God, Polly. We left her alone at the apartment.
Oh my God.
Polly! Polly, where are you?
Polly! Polly! If you want to see Polly again, you have 24 hours to provide the original documents.
Jason. We don't have time. We need to get her back now, Stella.
But he wants the documents in return.
Look, Polly's life is worth more than any documents.
Didn't expect to hear from you so soon.
Where is Polly?
She's safe. But if those documents aren't in my hands within 24 hours, well then, you've brought untimely death upon her.
Where do we meet?
I'll text you the address. It's a place you're very familiar with. Your time is ticking, Travis.
What did he say, Travis?
He's got Polly. We've got 24 hours to give him the documents.
Old Mill Road. 24 hours? Sounds familiar?
Where's Old Mill Road?
It's the spot where my wife died.
Are you sure he's going to show up? We've been waiting here for hours.
Jason just wants us on edge. He'll show. Alright, you stay in the car. We'll deal with this. Where's Polly?
She's in the car.
I want to see it. You okay? Everything's gonna be alright.
What makes you so sure of that?
I know you to be a man of your word, Chase.
Hand me the documents.
Go to your sister.
How does it feel, Travis? To be at the same spot when my sister died. Did you ever think you'd come back here? The irony. This is the spot you killed her. Now you're here, saving another life.
I've made peace with myself, Jason. I know you're hurt. But I've shown you that I'm sorry by giving you these documents. If that's not enough, I don't know what is.
Travis, if I hadn't have taken Polly, would you have given me these documents?
No. No, I wouldn't have.
And you're not truly sorry.
Stella.
Hey. I'm here. How are you feeling? Dr. Kira said that the bullet missed all vital organs and that you're going to be all right.
That's good. I might need to take some time off work. Spend it with my two favorite girls.
I have news. The police have cleared me of all charges related to Jason's death. Self-defense.
You didn't just save your own life. You saved mine. And Polly's too. You're incredible.
Yay.
Travis, do you think you could ever forgive me for, well, you know?
I've already forgiven you.
But what happens to us now?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And Polly. I love you.